Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is now officially just 5 months away from its official release date by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio, that is all set and ready to end the sequel trilogy and the Skywalker saga itself. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, as we go throughout the month of July, we are learning more and more about this film. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, we learned about the Sith Troopers, which are the brand new band of troopers that are inspired by the dark side and the ancient lords of the Sith that are actually being taught by Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren to this new army called the Red Fury within the First Order. But aside from all of that, a lot of fans have been wondering about the official plot synopsis, the official plot summary of The Rise of Skywalker, and exactly when we are going to learn more about that. Now, what's really intriguing about Episode 9 is that these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film, and when it all comes down to one of the concept art descriptions, this is where things begin to get very exciting for this movie. Now, specifically, it's actually said that on August 23rd of this year, just one day before the official trailer 2 of The Rise of Skywalker is set to be released, is when we will be getting the official plot summary / synopsis of The Rise of Skywalker. Now, what's really exciting about all of this is that this is going to give us a better idea of exactly what's going on between Kylo Ren and Rey, as well as Palpatine and how he's going to be involved, as well as Luke Skywalker. So, usually they always reveal the plot synopsis / summary right around when the second trailer comes out. And by the way, the second trailer is slated for release on August 24th over at D23. So what's really great about this is that this is Disney and Lucasfilm's marketing strategy in order to bring Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker's marketing into full swing starting August 23rd by releasing the official plot synopsis, giving fans a real idea of exactly where the Skywalker saga is heading and what J.J. Abrams, Chris Terrio, and creator George Lucas actually plan to do to end the sequel trilogy itself. And on top of all of this, I think a lot of fans are very excited to see exactly where Episode 9 is going to go, exactly, at the very end of the film, and what, of course, Kevin Smith was talking about just a couple of days ago, about how the last shot, the last scene of this movie is said to melt your mind. That's what the crew told Kevin Smith. So at the same exact time, we do know that a lot of prequel trilogy continuity as well as original trilogy continuity is going to be a part of the overall storytelling process of this film by J.J. Abrams, which is a good thing because a lot of fans love nostalgia, and the fact that this movie really is so important to the Skywalker saga and to the sequel trilogy itself, we do know that this film really is a big deal to Disney and Lucasfilm and to the Star Wars community because, well, this film really does determine the future of the Star Wars franchise and where things are going to go. But nonetheless, I'm very happy that we are getting the plot synopsis / summary on August 23rd, which, by the way, I believe is the very first day of D23. Then on the second day is when we will finally be able to see footage of this film in the form of the second trailer, which is said to also be a mixture with the BTS side to it as well. So, nonetheless, guys, I will say that with each and every month that passes by, we are getting closer to when the marketing of Episode 9 comes into full swing here, which is where we're going to get the official poster as well at D23. We're going to get a lot of interviews where they will be answering a lot of questions to the audience and giving the fans a better idea of the tone of this movie, as well as J.J. Abrams really teasing a lot of other elements of this story and exactly other ways that George Lucas was involved in The Rise of Skywalker. So, apart from all of that, I think that a lot of fans are just really crossing their fingers as of right now to see where this film is going to go in terms of the overall tone and how our heroes and our villains are going to leave off at the very end of the movie. A lot of fans are very worried about what's going to happen to Kylo Ren and or Rey and where they're going to stand as characters. Again, like I've expressed before many times in the past, we do know that the very ending of Episode 9 is based off of a popular animated Disney movie from the 1990s, which does speak volumes because we do know that, of course, J.J. Abrams is trying to do something incredible with this movie when it all comes down to, themes and how the actual characters will have parallels to some of the prequel and original trilogy characters. It really is a tough job for JJ, I'm sure, and I can only imagine what they all had to go through in order to really test the characters out. But nonetheless, guys, I will say August 23rd, big day. We're going to get the plot synopsis of this movie. Then the day after that, we're going to get the trailer 2 of The Rise of Skywalker. So those 2 days are going to be big days for Star Wars Episode 9, where a lot of fans can just really enjoy their time actually witnessing the marketing of this movie starting officially, where it's going to last all the way through the months of September, October, November, and December, leading all the way up until its release on December 19th of 2019 this year. And, you know, I think that this movie does have a lot of potential. It really does have a lot of chances to become and mark it down itself as the best of the sequel trilogy. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.